Hello and welcome. This is L Family Gaming Dad here, and you might be saying to yourself, this is not Farming Simulator 22. And you're right, it's not. This is actually SnowRunner, and as you might be able to tell, I primarily only play Farming Simulator 22 on my channel, but I have been wanting to play other games, so here I am. Now, if this is something you're totally not interested in, let me know in the comments. And if this does horribly bad, I could blame it on Rambo Hacker Gaming because he told me I should just go ahead and post it, see what happens. No, he's a good guy. I ain't gonna blame it on him. It's my fault if it goes bad. Nobody else to blame. Hey, we're starting off here. One thing I want to do is turn off the tutorial. I'm going to leave the HUD on for now. I'm not no expert here. It's been a while since I played. Skip tutorial. You have skipped tutorial. Hey. Let me get a photo real quick, man. This thing has some... If I can figure out how to use it, what the heck? H, free camera. Okay. Yeah, this thing has some crazy good looking quality on these pictures and stuff. I guess I could take this photo there. I don't know where it goes. Right here it says SnowRunner screenshot taken. Yeah, I'll go with it. Okay, that's probably gonna be my thumbnail. Y'all will see that. You have been promoted to level 2. I didn't do anything. Maybe just completing that does it. Okay, I do know I should probably put this in all-wheel drive. Let's go ahead and slap that in all-wheel drive. What are we driving? It's a Chevy. Let me check the map. There are a couple things. What do I need to do? It's not even telling me what I need to do. First, I'm going to go up here to this watchtower. Let's head up to that watchtower. That should help me know where to turn. But yeah, I have played this game in the past, mainly on Xbox. I tried it a little bit on PC like months ago, and I'm definitely not driving through that. But this is a pretty fun game, I think. Let me know in the comments if you've actually played this before, what you think of this game. And if there's any other games you might be interested in me trying out and playing. Now, I am limited what I could play because my gaming laptop is not very good. Now, I do have all the DLCs for this. I bought it months ago while it was on sale in the Steam store. I think I got all the DLCs, but we are in the campaign mode. We're just gonna go through the campaign mode. At least that's where we're gonna start off at. From what I understand, there is a farming map. I thought about just jumping right into that farming map and be like, well, it's not too different than Farming Simulator. And where am I going? Okay. Is that really the road? Yeah, I guess it is. Man, this sensitivity is crazy on this mouse. There we go. I have a setting on my mouse where I could change the sensitivity without even going into the settings. So... here we go. First watchtower coming up here. I guess this shows us all the areas. Hit C to launch, observation. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. I can hit escape to skip this. There's a bridge over there. Did y'all catch a glimpse of that bridge? Because I'm pretty sure that was a mess up. I'm gonna check the map to see the best way out of here. I'm pretty sure this bridge is not supposed to be made. Ooh, I do got all these over here. I have a lot of maps. We're going to be on this game for a long time. I mean, if you guys enjoy it. But right now, we are in Michigan. Let's see if we can get through Michigan. And I'm just going to head up this way. I'm not 100% sure what kind of style editing I'm going to do here. Whether I'm going to show all this driving and just pop it into a time lapse. Or whether I'm going to skip And I did just damage my engine. Okay. Now, one quick note about me. I did grow up out in the country, and I did do a good amount of off-roading, ATV riding. I had a Jeep. I actually had a Suzuki Sidekick with a lift kit. Big tires. It looked like a monster truck because if you know what a Suzuki Sidekick is, they're tiny. So it looked like a monster truck. So yeah, I did a lot of this mudding, off-roading, whatever you want to call it. I've heard it called many different things. Actually, hey, let me know what you call it. This right here. Well, besides that's called wrecking. But whenever you're off-roading in your truck, let me know what you call it down in the comments. I'd like to hear what other people say. Especially different countries and everything. Ooh, okay. Especially different countries and everything. Everybody has different names for everything. And even different parts of the U.S. I learned that in the Army. But hey, we're gonna... The tutorial, if I remember correctly, takes us over to a different watchtower, so we're gonna head over there right now. Believe it's just right past these. So they have these barriers here, but I've always just went right through them, or around them, with a smaller vehicle. It seemed to always work better just driving right through this. Now with this low truck, it's probably going to get bogged down a little bit, water damage. Yeah, who cares? Yeah, one thing about whenever I'd always do all this off-roading and stuff, and man, people with me, they thought I was crazy. I drove it hard. I have actually ramped my Jeep before. And Matt, if you're watching this, you've been there with me. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I believe there's a watchtower over there. Yep, right there. I have actually... Well, I've never watched a gameplay video on this game, so I don't know what style to really do, what people like. So I'm not really copying anybody. Well, not on purpose. Upgrade location discovered. What is that? Let's take a look at that. I already know what it is. I want you guys to look. Got a truck over here I need to find. Got a sideboard trailer. Some lumber mill. Where's that upgrade? Right there. Should have just kept driving and grabbed it. Fuel station. I know the bridge here is out. Let's see what this exclamation mark is. Pipe dream. Okay, not doing that. Pinewood Express. Not doing that either. Well, I'm just going to go off my memory. Because I know what I need over there, that bridge. Earlier I said that was a mess up because it was showing the bridge completed. The bridge should not be completed right now. So let's just continue this way. It's kind of the way it would take us on the tutorial. I just don't want all those pop-ups popping up telling me what to do. I mean, who likes to listen after you're already going that way? And then somebody tells you to do it anyways. Who likes that? Nobody. Okay? Like, I was already doing it, but now I'm not. Now I'm not going to do it. Coming right up this hill, it says no trespassing. Private property, no trespassing. Okay, hopefully I don't get in trouble here. Well, it looks like I'm going to give me a different truck. New truck discovered. That is what I'm talking about. I think I could switch trucks from here. Change truck. Yes, I can. I wonder, did that truck shut off? I do know fuel burns through like crazy on this game. So let me turn this truck off. There is a mod out there. I have not got into the whole mod thing very much on this game at all. Just the DLCs and stuff that you can purchase with it. But I looked a little bit in the mod hub. I guess there's a mod for realistic fuel and I just ran over that. No trespassing sign. Hey, that is perfect. Because now I'm not really trespassing. Am I? Would it still be considered trespassing? I think it would. Okay, let me drive over this little clock-looking thing over here. I think it's a time trial thing. I never really did those when I played in the past. But the one thing I do remember is drive over everything to unlock it all. Or accept everything to unlock it all. Oh, wrong thing. That ain't happening. How do I clear that? Okay, cancel contest. There we go. Okay, so I guess the contests automatically show up. But like the contracts, I need to drive over them to get them activated. But hey, there's a trailer over here. It's got 2 things of lumber on it, and I actually need that. Now, if I drive into this mud, there's a very good chance I am not getting out. Oh, it's already doing pretty bad. Let's see if I can figure this out. There's a winch somewhere. Oh, well, I guess F. Well, G's the horn. And it will not reach. So looks like we got to get a little bit closer. And I'm just going to get buried down in this thing. I mean, look at that. That's nice. I'm telling you, if Farming Simulator 22 and this game could kind of mix together, it would be sweet. Okay, got the winch connected. That's another good thing. I did have a winch whenever off-roading and stuff. And it always sucked getting out and having to run that winch in the mud, in the water. Okay, so looks like I'm stuck here. Oops. Let's go ahead and pull that winch in. I'm gonna pull this as close as I can, and then I'm gonna release. New trailer discovered, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. You need to get close to this stuff so it kind of discovers. You know what, I might be able to hook up to it? Nah. Let's not do that yet. Attached to that electric pole over there, because this is totally safe. And then it pulled me out a little bit, that's the idea here. And then slap that winch on there again. Pull it up a little more, just kind of inch my way through. This is not a very good truck. It's, I don't know, it's just what you start with, I guess. Now, with me having all these other mods, I do have access to other vehicles. I should probably have some in my garage, maybe. Once I get there, we'll find out. But I am not going to pull like that. I'm actually going to hook up to it. Oops. Attach that trailer. We are good to go. Now I know the bridge over there needs 2 things of lumber and 1 thing of steel beams. So we are going to head to load up those steel beams in the back of this truck right now. And one little trick I remember from last time I played, see that bottom right where it keeps flickering, I guess? So if you try to make it shift, so if I hit that left shift button, it will go into this menu and I can move this around to low, neutral, high, reverse, all that. See, I just did it right there and it shifted for me. So it will kind of do like a little shift thing. It actually speeds up your hill climb. It just speeds up your vehicle all together. It will shift up or down, kind of depending on where your RPMs are, I guess. Now, there was a video out there, somebody, don't know who, this was a long time ago, as in a long time ago, probably a couple of years. Someone did the test side by side with using the shift method, where you automatically manually shift it, kinda, I guess, and not using it. And if I'm over here hitting that shift every now and then whenever it starts to bog down or something, it actually goes a lot faster. So, a little trick there if you jump on and do that. And also, hey, if you're watching this, you're going to know how to do the first mission right here. The way it describes it in the tutorial, I believe, is it makes you just do it one at a time. Or, I remember the first time I did one at a time. I took this truck. I didn't know about this trailer. So I took 2 trips with this truck over to that bridge, and that takes time. That's one thing that's going to help you quite a bit in this game is time management and planning out the loads and everything. But we're actually coming up right here. One thing I do hate is there is no map. I have to manually go into the map every time. But this is it right here. And that is what I need to hit F to load metal beams. We're good to go. I actually need to make a right, but I'm going to make a left just because I want to hit that pole. Nah, just because I want to unlock this trailer right here. There we go, new trailer discovered. And I believe there was a mission over here I want to unlock too. So I'm going to show the task. I'm going to accept it. Doesn't mean I got to do it right now. But that will permanently pop up in one of these right here. Task. There it is. So that's what that task is. Miss machinery. So I would not have known about that unless I went over that. And gosh. If you ever play this game, one thing you'll learn is, man, the controls are kind of wonky. But still, I'm horrible at driving this. There is some sort of first-person view. Not 100% sure how to access that. And there's also where you can change the view, because this is as far as I can zoom out. This is it. But there's a way you could change the view to the trailer. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm actually 0% sure on that. I'd have to look that up. But I'm going to pull in here because I believe there's another mission thing right over here. Yep, there is. Show that task, accept it. And the more I got accepted, the more I could plan out trips better. So that's the idea there. You know, one thing it is missing. Oh gosh. Really wide turning radius. Oh my gosh, nope. This is not good. We'll just run those signs over. Oh, it is getting buried in there. Come on. Okay, one thing this game is missing is traffic, which is kind of a good thing because I would probably be hitting everybody. Believe this is the only gas station, but I don't need it yet. So let's head this direction. Kind of forgot I was able to run through those with this bigger truck, but if I hit them with that little truck, it would do some engine damage or something like that. This is sliding all over the place. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, the bridge is done. I guess that wasn't a blooper, I guess. Really? I spent all that time picking this stuff up. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, anyways, the tutorial, or not tutorial, the... Gosh, what is that called? Yeah, I guess the tutorial teaches you how to build that bridge, and looks like I just skipped that, and I needed this stuff right here for that bridge. Oh, man. I'm actually going to drop this trailer right here. And I am going to head down here where it says gas to the left, because I know there is a down power line over here, and I want to, of course, activate that mission. Are you kidding me? Oh, I got stuck on that rock right there. I'm not 100% sure what this needs. Man, I'm really upset about that whole tutorial thing. I thought I was doing something good there. But no! I'm actually going to start tracking this. It needs metal beams and concrete. That's what I was hoping for. So C is the whole task. There we go. Let's unload that right there. Now the reason I don't... Oops. Now the reason I didn't want to bring that trailer down here is because it's got like a swivel pivot front to it, so it's not going to turn around very easy. Because I'm having a hard time turning around with just this. Pretty sure Austin Powers can turn around better than this can. But I do know I need to go unlock the garage, which is this way, as you can tell by that sign that's still left standing. So let's go unlock that garage. You know what? It's probably unlocked, actually, now that I think about it. So this fallen power lines, I guess it's taking me over to where some concrete blocks are. There's a trailer up here, I believe, that has some concrete blocks, and I cannot drive. We're going to learn that real quick. And it is getting dark pretty fast. So I guess I can complete this mission, but I actually want to hold off on it for right now. I want to head over to the garage, see if we got any of those DLC vehicles. And there's a truck out there in that field. Don't know if y'all see that right out there. Of course, I'm going to stop in here, unlock this mission, and get close to this trailer so it's unlocked too. The reason you want to get close to the trailers and get them unlocked is because they may be part of a mission. And I believe if that was part of a mission, I could probably go ahead and start that mission. I really wish they had a mini map on here. I'm really hoping I have those extra vehicles, or this is going to be a long process trying to drive through here with this truck. Got this water over the road ahead right here. It's actually a pretty hard, solid road under there, so nothing to worry about as far as getting stuck. Gosh, this thing's just sliding all over the place. Coming up on truck services. This is not exactly the way to turn in. I think this is the way out. But I don't exactly follow the rules, especially when there's no other vehicles on the road here. Oh, this is the upgrade part, I guess. Get the upgrade part. All-wheel drive. And all-wheel drive powertrain that can provide torque. Blah, blah, blah. Show the truck list. X. Fleet Star. It's probably that one that's right there. I have no idea. Let's move this to the garage. Truck storage, and looky there. I do have access to all of these. Thank you. It's going to make it a little easier and make this series go a little bit faster instead of y'all just watching me constantly have to use the winch. So we're going to retain this. What that means is it's just going to go in storage. We're going to go to truck storage here. I'm going to find one that I like. I go up here and sort. This is highway, heavy duty, heavy, off-road, and scout. What is that off-road one? That might be what I'm looking for. Heavy, heavy duty. Yeah, I used to run some heavy duties, I remember that. So all-wheel drive and diff lock are always on this one, which is good. I like that. Let's go ahead and deploy. Right here it says deploy. Rest of these other ones I could sell, like, man, this right here, I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. I mean, it almost feels like cheating because I just started and bam, now I got $43,000 top right up here if you didn't know. Is there any customization I could do to this thing? Oh, I can get the off-road gearbox. Let's go ahead and purchase that. And one trick here, you got a one-time balance, sell that back. That's one thing I learned last time I played this a couple of years ago. Suspension, we're good there. Tires, it takes a while to get these upgraded. I need to be reach level 6 to unlock. That's fine, I guess. Winches, snorkels, in different frames. Guess right now we got a crane and a sideboard bed. Can I remove this? I just want a bed by itself. Yeah. Because you see how this is further back? This one's further up. I believe this one right here doesn't allow me to attach a trailer, and this one does. I don't need that crane right now because I'm not manually loading stuff. There is a hard mode where you would have to manually load stuff. Yep. I think I'm good. Let's go ahead and leave garage, and it is way too dark for me to play. So I'll take care of that real quick. Not through there. I'm gonna do it through here. Up here is the time, afternoon, 1954, so 7:55 p.m. Skip time. Now we're at 20:30, 8:30 p.m. Night time is midnight, 000. Skip time, 6 in the morning. I believe, yep, there it goes. That is the time I want to be here. Now this right here is the trailer store, as you can see down there. See, trailer store. Got some trailers over here. Let's unlock those real quick. Because I believe I need to use one of them for a mission. But I am kind of going the wrong way. I want to go in this direction over here because there is a upgrade. Yeah, parts upgrade or something like that. In this direction right here. I swear I don't play this that much. The last time I actually played this is when I bought it on sale 2-3 months ago. And even then I still remembered all this. I don't know how I remember this. Now, as far as beating the game, I don't think I've ever beaten the game. Nah, I just say no, I haven't. I have not beaten the game. I got some sort of race suspension there. Not sure what it is. But hey, that trailer I saw earlier with the concrete blocks, that is where we're heading right now. Let's head over there. And here we go. Oh, I drove right past it. That's cool, I'll back in there. I meant to drive right past it. Now, I was in the Army for 6 years, and I did drive bigger vehicles. Kind of like this one, actually. For the 4 wheels in the back and the 4 wheels up front with horrible turn radius. Attach that trailer, good to go. Let's roll out. Whoa. Why ain't that going? You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Now, with that winch attaching to trees, it will rip trees out of the ground if they are too small and can't handle the weight. That is a pretty cool feature. But these are not some good tires. But all I gotta do is get out here on this road, and it's gonna be a paved road almost all the way there. Well, time to take a break here. Let's see here. Cool thing is you can attach winches off the trailers. That is pretty sweet. And this should help me get forward now. Just run over that guardrail. Don't get stuck on it. There we go. We are now on the road, so gosh. Ooh. Oh, come on. That's not good. Anyways, we're now on the road, so hopefully no more problems. It does get a little muddy right up here, but I think we might be able to handle it. Now I'm really regretting not using that crane, because I could have just picked up 2 of these blocks off this trailer and made this trip probably a lot faster. But I am going to try to avoid the ruts. As you can see, I'm off to the left and right side of that path. You end up getting down in those ruts, tire tracks, whatever. You'll end up getting stuck. Easier. Not necessarily get stuck, but it'd be easier for you to get stuck. And we are stuck again. We'll just attach there and go from there. Let's see here. Pull winch, hit the gas, and going. I really thought I would have no more issues. Maybe I grabbed the wrong truck. I don't remember having this much trouble before. Alright, out of it, on the road, paved road. Should be smooth sailing from here. I think I said that earlier. Ended up not being, so I'm sure I just jinxed myself. Coming up on the fallen power lines now, and we are just gonna stop. Whoa. Okay. Let's hit C. F is unload. F is unload. There we go. Mission complete. Got some XP, got some money. And I am going to continue this path up to the gas station, I believe right around the corner, just to drop the trailer off and leave it there. I like to leave the trailers in different areas, I guess you would say, so I could utilize the stuff that's on them. I'm not 100% sure where this concrete needs to go next. I could probably look something up online, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to try to remember, hey, this trailer has concrete on it. If I need it, I can grab it. Here's the fuel station here. I believe there's some other task here also. And that trailer. Probably something too. Let's see here. Let's see what this task is. We'll accept that, even though we're not going to do it. This is some horrible turning radius. Actually just going to drop this trailer here because I think I'm done with it. Maybe? I don't know. There is another bridge repair. I don't know if it requires concrete or not. Let's go ahead and fill up. I think I still have enough time to keep playing. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep playing for... I'm gonna record for another 20 minutes or so. And then after editing, we will see what that turns into. But I'm gonna continue on this road, see where it takes me. Kinda already know. I think. Gonna take me to another bridge. But this bridge should be broken apart this time, unlike the first one. The first one wasn't. Yep, bridge is missing. Let's accept that. Now, I'm not 100% sure what all that needs. Look into that. This is called Mountain Bridge, right here, Mountain Bridge. So they want metal beams and concrete blocks. Well, I know where to get some concrete blocks from. And I also know where to get some metal beams from. I think I might have enough time to complete this mission. So let's do that. Gosh, I really wish I would have brought those concrete blocks up here. There are 2 more concrete blocks on that trailer that I left down here at the gas station. And we're going to do another 30-point turnaround and hit that sign just because I can. And I'm a horrible driver and couldn't avoid it either way. And now we're going to grab this trailer, bring it up there. There's our 2 concrete blocks, and I'm going to leave that trailer up there in that area because it will be hard to turn around. The one bad thing about leaving trailers everywhere is you cannot have them jump to the garage. I can have this truck here jump to the garage, but I can't have a trailer jump to the garage. Which is kind of a bummer. I really wish I could. There we go, all hooked up. Got our 2 concrete blocks that we need. And in the top right, it's saying missing machinery. That's not what we're doing right now. I'm going to go ahead and activate this one so I can get a better look at it. Start tracking. Good to go. So now it's telling me to take some metal beams there. I don't know if those have to go first. They might actually have to. Nah, it's starting to come back to me. I think last time I played this, I took this trailer all the way up to this bridge, hoping they would be needed there, and they just sat there actually. Alright, pulling up now. This does go here. Let's see if it can take it. No cargo to unload, so it definitely needs those metal beams first. That is fine. We can leave this trailer here. Let's detach that and do another 55-point turnaround. Don't go off that cliff. And somehow miss that sign. That's interesting. But yeah, we'll leave that there for now. Let's go get those metal beams. And actually, what am I doing? Let's save some time here. Let's jump over to the garage. I can hit recover. Pretty sure there's no fee. At least not on this setting. But we'll go ahead and leave the garage. And you know what? Let's customize this. I want that. I want that crane back. Now leave garage. Okay. I know what I said. I said it. Just. I got it back. Okay. I'm actually going to take this metal beams off of there, put it on this flatbed. Now let's see if I can actually hook up to a trailer. I said it wouldn't, but it might. Hey, looks like it will. So while I'm hooked up to this trailer, I can come in here and unpack cargo. I do not want to hit remove because I believe that will just delete it. And then while I'm there, I want to activate the crane anchors And crane mode right here, C. Okay. We'll just hover right over that. Now, I have operated cranes before in the Army. This is definitely not safe. Let's see here. What do I do? C and V is the lift. R and F. There we go. We'll just set that right in the back of my truck bed, just like that. And anchors are 5. Detach cargo. And I'm pretty sure there's a way to reset it where I don't have to spin all the way around. Restore crane. We are good to go. Oh, I should probably pack that cargo down, actually. I don't think it is. Let me detach trailer. Pack the cargo. There, now it's strapped down. That could have been bad. Now, this should handle a little better than pulling the trailer by itself. The whole weight distribution and everything does kind of play a factor, I believe, in this game. So with the weight being directly over the back wheels or over the axles right now, it should help quite a bit compared to pulling a trailer. So this is giving me quite a bit of traction. And well, obviously it would make me sink down quite a bit too, but the traction seems to be the thing that helps out a lot. So pulling the trailer, this would not be going this smoothly. I'm actually really surprised how easy it is right now. Once again, probably just jinxed myself. We'll see. Nope. Didn't take that long to see. Big old boulder there, big old one. Coming up, hey, there's the gas station there, and this was just a little shortcut. Cutting through the mountainside there. Obviously the terrain is a little worse, but it is faster. Coming up to the construction site now, we're going to deliver these metal beams first, and then hook up to that trailer and deliver those concrete blocks. F is unload. Nice little cutscene. And that is why they want the metal beams first. And now I guess the concrete's going to be the road. And we'll unload those, F and F. Another little cutscene. Looks like they put down some more metal beams and some wood. And now some concrete. I guess they didn't want to make it too hard and make me go get a bunch of different things. But hey, I'm actually going to try to get this trailer back to the garage. Maybe? I don't know. I usually don't do that. That was probably a very bad idea. Yes. Yes, it was. Let's see if this will work. Oh man, I think I'm stuck on these beams. Yeah, well, I had good intentions of getting that trailer back to the shop or garage, and those in yeah, that's gone. What happened? I actually got to recover this for real this time. Man. I think my money did drop, actually. Let's jump over to the other slot. So the reason you want to retain these is so you can take them over to other maps, I guess. Let's look at truck storage. I think I might have some scouting here. This bad boy right here, that thing is pretty sweet. Well, let me look at the truck store, actually. I want to see if there's any other scouts in there worth doing. Or buying. Ooh, look at this Chevy. And that thing is nice looking. Why is it locked? Oh, are these locked because I'm in campaign mode? I guess so. Oh, man. So I guess I really can't use any of those mods. Because I think these are mods I got off that mod hub. I do got this one. Let's deploy it. We're going to do a little driving around. I want to go check out one more tower, maybe. Let's check the map, see what the closest one is right up here. There's another little trick, because if you just put a point on it, guess what? It's going to do a straight line. It's not going to help you. And there is no map. So what I'm doing is I'm right-clicking, obviously. Obviously, the controls will be different if you're on something else. But all these points will show up. I didn't need that much, but this is kind of making a map for me to follow. Another little tip I weirdly remembered. But see? If I would have just put that one point, it would have been right up there on that hill saying, hey, go that way. And that is not the way I want to go. Now, it's not perfect, but this does help out quite a bit for making a map, especially if you don't know the map. You're just starting off and playing. It does a lot better than I wish I would. Let's put it this way. I wish I would have known this whenever I started playing. I didn't figure this trick out till a little while into playing. Then I started looking up tips and tricks on the game and found out that whole shifting thing and found out this. I'm sure there's some other stuff I found out too. I'll remember as I'm going along. But I am kind of disappointed I can't use those DLC mods. Guess that's what I get for going into campaign mode, but it's all good. This is a DLC, but I guess the ones I can't use are the ones out of the mod hub. That's what I'm guessing. Go ahead and launch that observation, and this will help unlock a few other things, probably. Let's see here, anything popping up? No, that's weird. Guess that was kind of pointless. I do know there is a truck over here, right there. And there is one over here, too. See how much time I got. I am a little over 1 hour on recording, so that's going to be it for this episode. I just want to thank y'all for stopping by and watching. If you made it this far, I really appreciate that. And if you want to see me keep making content like this, make sure you hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button so you can keep getting notified of it, and hit that bell so you can get notified. But if you want me to keep making content like this, let me know down in the comments. And also, you got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, please put those down in the comment too. I really appreciate it. And until next time, y'all take care.